in the floor of every single bedroom. I'm also going to put one there, but I'll need that to be destroyed, which means I'll need to build another floor, except that bit, don't do that. But then also make that an airflow tile. Just do that. Okay. Anyway, back to the game. Sorry about that. I had to check something. How are we doing? I want that gone. I'll chuck an airflow tile in there. That will be lovely. Get rid of that. Alrighty. Doing some more disinfecting. You're going to mine down here. Nice. Now we need a bottle emptier. We want it there. So what will happen is all of these bottles of polluted water, which are just giving off nasty gases, they're going to chuck them in this thing on the top here, and then it's going to drip all the way down here, and then it's going to fill up a reservoir that we're going to build down here. If only there weren't so many plants in the way. So we're going to do that. It'll be something like this, actually. I'm anticipating there being a lot of polluted water. Can you... Is there a harvest or a harvest? That and that and that and that and that? Or just uproot them or something? Another bottle opener, only polluted water. And while you're in here, also have a crisscross ladder like that, so you can get up and down. So that is our polluted water reservoir. Look at it, it's already building up. They're already dismantling the stuff. Now it's gonna suck in here, but we're also gonna put a manual airlock. So that will close, and when it locks, it will be airtight, I hope. And that'll keep all the nasty gas out. Convert survival critter eggs into cooking ingredients. There's so much stuff. I think honestly we're barely getting by at the moment with our I'm sorry, I just noticed that this one is 3 wide and these are all 4 wide or 4 tall. That hurts me a little bit inside. Oh, we've got a new skill. Sorry, there's so much to keep track of. You'd have double passion and receive our big morale bonus, hopefully. And you'll have +2 to cuisine. We're going to do it. You are the very cookie boy. Achievement to pay the bills. Look at us. We're out here achievement hunting. Oh, do you know what? I should really pay more attention to this stuff. Wall there. Pneumatic door. Can't put it there. ladder, and someone will live here. Lovely. I hope that was a joyful whistle and not a scream of terror. What's happening? Oh, we've got another duplicate. Or we could have another duplicate. I don't think we want anyone. Overjoyed response, sticker bomber. This duplicate will spontaneously redecorate a room when they are overjoyed. Sure. I think we want a care package of copper. 2,000 kilograms of copper. Print me some of that. We might not need it now, but we might need it in the future. It'll be extremely important for when we build wires. And I would like to build more wires than just this little area up here. Also, how is the oxygen doing? Look at that! They're gonna live. Bring him home. These guys are gonna get some lovely oxygen in their rooms. I think we might want an airflow tile in the top as well. The carbon dioxide sinking down. The plants are going to absorb it all. That's what we wanted to see. We've got refinement. We've got gas pumps. So we can pump. We don't have filters, just pumps. So we can pump gas from one place to another. So we could pump, it'd probably be a waste, but we could pump the oxygen from the top of the base all the way back down to the bottom, and then it'll just keep going up, you know, all the way up, pump back down, come all the way back up again. I'm not sure how useful of a situation that would be. You love building, please build quicker. Your morale needs is 3, and your morale is 6. Lovely. Please get rid of that. I don't even know what that means. You're going down here, you're building. Oh, whoops. We flooded this whole area. These things happen. They're just teething problems. Please put that there. You're standing in it. Stop that. Climb the ladder, please. Yeah, kick it off your feet. It's not nice. It's nasty. And yeah, this is why we have a 2 wide thing, because one has just the nasty water dripping all the way down. The other one they can climb. It's just science. Our colony and achievement. We completed research. There's a tutorial on scheduling. I'm going to ignore all of it. And we're just going to make sure we've got a door, Jarbly, and a cot. All 5 people will be able to sleep without a bad back. How are we doing for food? We've got loads of food. Loads of muck root, whatever muck root is. And some nutrient bars. And did you ever pick up... You did pick up the lice loaf things. Please make a bunch of lice loaf bars. 10 might be overkill, or it might be underkill, we'll never know. I'm going to have to put a ladder down here as well. I probably don't need 2, but I'm going to do it anyway. You're disinfecting it. Is that made out of straws? If it's stupid and it works, it isn't really that stupid, is it? So you're going to go down, you're going to finish mining. Yup. Can you also dig all of that? I know it's a big ask. What is that? A shine nymph egg. It's just down here dropping eggs. Isn't that the shine thing? No, that's our shine thing. There's loads of shine bugs. We earned another achievement. 1 bed, 1 bath. Oh. To pay the bills, yeah. Have at least 1 toilet in the colony and a bed for every duplicant. Look at that. We're powering through. Insufficient oxygen generation, okay. No wash basin. Can we make a wash basin? Wash basin. We cannot. Can we research a wash basin? Computers, gases, liquids. A sink and a shower and a lavatory. Give me some of that. A mechanical surfboard. Oh dude, they could go fake surfing. What's this? An ore scrubber? A desalinator? Algae distiller? What do? You turn slime into algae? Empties gas canisters, ethanol distiller, water sieve. Wow. Espresso machine. That's where we want to be. That leads straight into jetpacks. Of course it does. Have you not heard of the story of Darth Plagueis the Wise? No, have you not heard of the latest fintech firm funding coffee-powered jetpacks? It's just science, people. A coffee combusts, jet power. Where is everyone? Oh, 2 of you are down here. You're making dreams come true. Yup. I know it's disgusting. I'm sorry. But please, we need this nasty water basin. Because then we'll dig under here. We'll make this a fresh water basin. And then we'll have one go into the other. And if you can clean the water, ideally before it gets to the other, that would be wicked. Check the oxygen. Look at that. That's what we're here for. Real oxygen hours. There's some toxic nastiness over here. I'm not super happy about that. We'll sort that out in a bit. For now, your bed's unassigned. Abe, please have a bed. Thank you. Did that say food poisoning? You should not be eating over here. Oh, it's food poisoning germs that they're creating. And then I assume you're just going to go and touch everything. Where's the germ overlay? Yeah, dude, just touch everything. That's great. Get all the germs on your beds. What have we got? I think we're going to want a composter. And I think we're going to want to put it here. We're going to want 2 of them. And the reason I want to put them over here is I don't want the nasty oxygen from getting out. Which means there'll be a pneumatic door, and it will not be a nice place to be in here. But it will be what it is. Fertilizer. And there's a hatch buried in here. Okay. Hydrogen. That's a beautiful pink colour, and I think it hides the fact that it's going to explode and kill everyone. Chlorine. And look, this is a clear example of the gas physics. Hydrogen stays at the top, super light. Chlorine, denser, sinks to the bottom. It's a really nice texture for the gas, but it's definitely going to kill me. We completed research. Liquid bridge, liquid pipe, liquid pump. That's right, because we're on our way to something. To sanitization. We're going to have sinks. We're going to have proper real boy sinks. Polluted oxygen. There's a lot of polluted oxygen. I see it's breathable, but I think it's lying a little bit. I don't think it's nice to breathe. Can we please move all of this? Literally all of this. Please sweep everything. We need more storage bins. Where are they? Well, they're on the first thing I looked at. I'll put 5 of them down, and they'll just hold everything. Look at this, though. I really want to get over here. I want to know what's behind here. But it's also really warm over here. Look at that. It's just chunking the disgusting water down here. Oh, you know what? Please sweep all of this as well before it gets any more germs on it. Insufficient oxygen generation. We're edging up though. We're consuming 304 kilograms of oxygen now, but we're only making 259. It's not bad, but it's not good. Gas pump. So we also I need this area dug out just a little bit, because there's going to be loads of horrible polluted gases in there. Oh, we have another skill. 2 people with skills. You're going to go for double hard digging. Hassan loves art. I want him to get double art, but I also feel like he could do so much more. We did it. One day he might produce the art that keeps all of our colonists sane. Muckroot. A seedless fruit with an upsettingly bland aftertaste. It cannot be replanted. Okay. You're getting your skill. Nice. We can get a new person. We don't want it. Or do we? +7 excavation. You dig so fast. You're also an ugly crier, but I'm sure that's okay, Ari. I think... Ooh, hatches excrete solid coal as waste. So they eat all of your stuff, but they secrete coal. Or do we want briar seeds? The seeds of a bluff briar. We're going to go with the briar seeds because I don't really know what that means. Harvest ready, please. I disabled auto harvest. I'm so stupid. I'm sorry. What's down here? Abyssalite. Now, I don't know how... Oh, the research is done. I don't know how they handle temperature in this game. Obviously, it's getting warmer. And our people are warm. I assume they naturally warm the environment around it. That's a complete vacuum there. There's no air. Wow. I think it's going to heat the surrounding area, and I think that means we need some form of insulatory material. Mesh tile, lavatory, sink. What's the difference? Remove some germs, removes germs. We're gonna... Oh, you need a whole system. Okay, for now, just a simple wash basin. We're definitely going to need more than one though. We'll have a proper bathroom set up one day. Get out of here. Okay. Is there anything else we can do in terms of produce clean water from polluted water using sand? Refines lumber into ethanol. I've never seen a tree. I didn't even realise you could get trees. Gas filter? Liquid filter? Okay, we're going to go filtration. We might need to filter toxic gases out of our colony. Like all this nasty polluted air, we can maybe filter the polluted air somewhere else. We'll just move the problem downstream. So how is everyone doing? They're just mining away. Harvesting more meal ice, meal wood. One day they'll sweep everything. They don't really have any other pressing concerns. Here's what I'm going to do. Sweep. Priority 9. It's the top priority. Oh, I know why. I know exactly why nothing's being swept. It's because I don't have any place to store them. There we go. And we have a new skill. Abe. Honest Abe loves farming. Critter wrangling. Ooh. Ooh. Do we want crop tending or do we want critter ranching? We could do both, maybe. I'm not sure how many skills a colonist gets. He's very good at architecture. Fair enough. I think we'll go crop tending for now. Maybe critter ranching in the near future. And how are you doing, chat? Anyone watching? How do you think the colony's going? Default schedule. Yep. There we go. They're gonna sweep everything up. Thumbs up. That seems pretty good. Uh-oh. Hassan and Abe made a mess. First of all, what does that mean? Oh, it means you peed everywhere, I think. Why have you peed everywhere? Because the toilets are out of water. Please make the toilets like a priority 7. So that you handle that first. Better than RimWorld. I speak too soon? I don't know. It certainly feels more stable than RimWorld. I don't know though, these guys did forget to unclog their own toilet, so I'm not sure if we can count on them to keep the colony going. They're sweeping. I need you to do a big old mop job there. Mop all of the spills that you made. We're really filling this place up with polluted water. I think we're going to need water filtration far sooner than I thought we would. Ooh, tutorial, polluted water. Polluted water slowly emits polluted oxygen, which accelerates the spread of disease. I did not know that. Duplicates will also be stressed by walking through polluted water, so I should have my duplicates clean up spills. Yeah, I've got them doing it. If only they would unclog their own toilets. But I did make this priority 9. I should probably lower it to priority 6. please unclog your own toilets first. Are they gonna... Yeah, he's doing it. And they're disinfecting. That is the face of someone unclogging a toilet. And it takes so long. I'll let them get on with it. And we need to think about what's happening here. Ideally, this water won't be our permanent water supply. This will be our permanent water supply. We'll build a massive water basin. I'm just going to plan some things out. Yeah, just make it out of sandstone. Oh, look at that. They do have different overheat temperatures. Granite and igneous rock will overheat at a higher temperature. So I think what we want is a too wide wall in order, or too wide floor and wall in every direction in order to keep the water secure. You made a mess again because you just refused to unclog the toilet. That one's on you. I'm sorry. I would love to take responsibility for this, but I won't. Whoops. So I think that is kind of what we want. It might look horribly ugly right now, but that's kind of my brand right now. Things that don't look great and barely function. I think we want a massive water basin here so that we can fill it up constantly. We could even crack a hole here and drain all the water down. That might just be dumb though, I'm not sure. And I think I also want to expand and add more bedrooms. Kind of like this. I don't expect us to ever have this many people in our lives. But it would be nice just to have the space so they're not living, you know, on the ground. Okay, get rid of that. Oh, I'm so bad at this. I'm not used to playing or making, you know, delicate movements with a mouse. What do we need? We need tiles. Why doesn't that seem right? I know why, because it's off one. Of course it is. I did it. I'm the one who made this blunder. Okay, cancel them. Cancel them. Build that. Ladders. Oh, I'm so terrible. And what else do we need? I suppose we need these ladders to go all the way up. I need you to dig all of this. Actually, in two of these across like that. And deconstruct all of this. I hate looking at this. Perfect. That's where the new houses and everything will go. Is there a way I can change the priority of that? Right now, there we go. Priority. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. Is there a... Oh, here we go. Priority. Make that all a priority 3. Doesn't have to happen now, but if it could happen at some point, that would be nice. Care package time. Do we want a person? Or do we want... There's coal, 3,000 kilograms of coal. We've got 8.2 tons available. I'm going to go with the coal. We don't need it now, but we will in the future. And if it delays us ending up horribly with no coal and no power, then I think it's worth it. Okay, you're sweeping. Please, I didn't change the priority, did I? Please, could you mop at a 9 the mess you made? Lovely. Yep, and you'll fill up a bunch of polluted water bottles, and then someone will empty this. Priority 6. You're climbing down here to collect stuff. Oh, and you're going to get started on this. Okay. Now we might actually want to go for the really quick expansion right now. Get more duplicates. We have no power. Please make that also a priority 6. Recharge the battery when it's at 50%. Yeah, you're going to sprint. We do not have enough meal ice. Well, they're dead. And you know what? Priority 9 is the planter boxes. That's maximum priority because you need food more than anything. Now they've got a lot of orders at the moment. What were you doing? Okay. Long commutes. My duplicates are spending a significant amount of time travelling between their errands. They spend more than 40% of their entire day travelling. It's like living just outside of London and trying to work in London. We're going to need to optimise this, I think. But I don't know how. Because they come out, they go up, they go over. Maybe the issue might be right now that a lot of their jobs include carrying stuff. You just sneeze. They did the whole thing about this, how far viruses spread in a shopping aisle when you sneeze like that. You can't just be sneezing. Oh, they're collecting this stuff. Yeah, they hate it down here. They hate everything I'm having them do. But it's for the greater good. He sneezed again. What? Pleasant chit chat. Okay, they're chatting about. They're keeping each other company. There's so much algae here. How much is here? Literally thousands of kilograms of algae. And they carry 250 kilograms at a time. That's why it's taking so long. There you go. That'll take less time to do. They can collect all that. There's still dribbling more water down there. Got some meal ice just on the floor. Now I should let them handle what I've got them doing right now. You made a mess up here. I didn't assign a mop job. Whoops, please mop that up. Please also move these debris when you have the chance. And also, go to the bathroom.